Hi everybody, and this is Eric, and today we're going to look into merging in Stata. Okay, so we are using these two data sets, this age.dta and this income.dta. Okay, and these data sets, they have three data point each, okay, and you immediately know what's or notice what's common between these data sets, and that would be the name variable. Okay, and if we were to merge these two data sets, then we would use the merge command. And we would first load one of these data sets. So we would typically write use and maybe age.dta clear, because if there is any other loaded data set in Stata, then we would get rid of that. And now we're using the merge command, and we have to put 1 to 1. So what we are telling Stata now is that we want to merge something with age.dta, and it should be 1 to 1, which means that the instances we are looking for in this example name is one time in age, and it's only one time in income. Okay. So and now we can say using income.dta. Okay, so now we have told Stata that we use age.dta, we load age.dta into Stata, and then we want to merge age.dta 1 to 1 using income.dta, and your result will be something like this, where you have the variables here, the name, the age, and the income. Okay, so you get a data table, and this would be 1, 2, 3, and here you would have Jack, Jill, and Jane, with their ages and incomes. So what we could do is just to go to let's see, we want to keep that one, and we can go to Stata, and before I click on Stata, we will have to connect to the EDU VPN, and the status has to be green here. Okay, and here we just, well, I have to edit, because as you see here, if you only use one screen, then there's no problem. Just double click the CPUB Zeus file, but I don't want to use all my monitors for the remote session. And I just click this, and let's see, what's my password again? Okay. And we just wait a second. And of course, it did not choose the correct screen, but here we go. And we just wait a minute. Okay. And cancel. And here, oh my gosh, I didn't type, of course. Okay, always sort, always sort. So now we just get Stata up, and as you see, I've all the lecture files here at, well, that was my local remote desktop, and that was my local one. Here you go, and that was the one I was looking for. And I've got all my relevant files here at my remote desktop, and what I need to do is to go to File and change working directory, and this is lecture 7, and here I can open some files. I've got let's see here. I've got age and income. Okay. And the way I just made these small data sets was that I went to the data editor, and I just typed in the data editor, I just typed in Jack and Jill and Jane, and here in the properties tab, I just typed name, and then this variable is called name, and I can do the same for age, which is 30, 26, and 25, and this variable 2, it should be called age. Oh my gosh. So now it's called age, and then I just saved this as, let's see, as age.dta. Okay, we can just do that. And what then what we can do is to use, just type use age.dta clear. Okay, and up here in the variables tab, you see that our variables which are loaded, we have name and age, but we would also want the income, right? And that's why we type merge 1 to 1 based on the variable name, and we're using the income.dta data table. Okay, and now you can see that you have several variables loaded here. You have the name, you have the age, you have the income, and one merge variable. And if you want to take a look at this data table, you can go here to the data editor, just the browser, and here you can see that you have loaded into Stata the data table with name, age, income, and one merge variable, and the merge variable says that if you have a match, if you have a match, then merge is equal or identical to 3. Okay, it's equal to 3. So here you have the name, age, income, and now you can, for example, plot age versus income for each of these persons. Okay, so that was a short introduction to merge.